Hey everyone, this is Ryan with AGJ here for another tech tip. Today we're going to be talking about laptops, specifically Lenovo touchscreen laptops. With all the tablets floating around out there these days, everybody's got some new fancy tablet. The problem is with things like iPads, which we like, they're really more of a consumption device. They're great for watching videos, they're great for reading, they're great for checking out, quick emails, but they're not as great when it comes to real work, productivity, typing, things like that. So this is a market that Lenovo has targeted. I think they've done a pretty good job. We'll talk about it today. The first one on our list is the Ideapad Yoga 11S. The Ideapad, the beginning of its name, means that it's a consumer model. It's generally not one of their business systems. For that reason, not quite as heavy duty. It has a little bit lighter, a little bit less heavy duty case. It's 11.5 inches. It weighs about 2.9 pounds. It comes with Windows 8 Home. It has a solid-state hard drive, and it has you can get with an i3 or an i5 processor. For that reason, you couple that medium-speed processor and a solid-state drive, you get pretty good battery life. We're seeing about 6.5 hours of battery. I've used this thing for a couple weeks. About 6.5 hours of battery in real life. Its claim to fame is that while you can definitely use it as a tablet, as a laptop, as you normally would, you can also flip around into true tablet mode and use it as a tablet. It's touchscreen, as you would expect. Once you do flip it into tablet mode, the keyboard is visible on the back, but it's disabled, so you don't have to worry about accidentally clicking it. And honestly, after using this thing for a few weeks, I never worried about the keyboard getting damaged. Didn't ever have a concern like that. So overall, good laptop. It's in the $700 to $1,000 range. And again, it's the Yoga Ideapad 11S, not to be confused with the 11. The 11 had a much, much slower processor, so don't buy the 11. Go with the 11S if you're in the market for one of these. Next up the line, my personal favorite. This is the one I've been using recently the most. It's the ThinkPad. ThinkPad meaning it's a business model. It has Windows 8 Professional. This thing is just as powerful as anything in your office. You can use it to run any of the programs you would use in your office, be it QuickBooks or Office, Word, Excel, Outlook. Database applications, works great with all that. Again, it's the ThinkPad Twist. The reason it's called a twist, I'll show you right now. It actually, you turn it in 90-degree mode, and then you just simply flip the keyboard twist back on itself and lays down. So you still have the same tablet functionality. Actually, a little bit bigger. This one was 11.6 inches. This one's 12.5. So a little bit bigger screen, which personally I like. Also, the keyboard is protected, so when you have it in tablet mode, you don't have to worry about damaging the keyboard. Again, it's touchscreen, just like the Yoga. Also, one thing that the ThinkPad line, the entire line, is known for is its great keyboard. These keys are great. They feel good. They type very fast, very well. Better than the Yoga. This is a much more solid keyboard, and I do find I'm a little bit more productive with it, just because I seem to type a little bit faster. Nice thing about it, it can come with an i7 processor, which is what this one has. So it's a faster processor. It has a hybrid hard drive, so it's partially solid state and partially a standard SATA hard drive. Unfortunately, when you combine those two things, it doesn't equal great battery life. In the real world, I'm seeing about 4.5 hours battery on this thing, which seems like a lot until you consider that this one's at 6.5. And then we'll talk about the Helix next. So again, this was the ThinkPad Twist, and personal favorite out of the three of these. Its price range is about $800 to $1,100. So then the newest in the ThinkPad line of touchscreen laptops is the Helix. So this is the Lenovo Helix. Again, a little bit smaller than the Twist. Kind of size ranges between the two, about 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. It's a little bit thinner than the Twist also. Its claim to fame, let me show you. And again, it's the ThinkPad model, so it comes with Windows 8 Pro. The same work operating system that you're probably used to. It can run the same applications that you're currently running at your office. But its claim to fame, while it doesn't twist or get fancy with flipping around on itself, it takes a more simple approach. It just simply separates. So you have a separate dedicated tablet. You can use it as a tablet, or you can dock it back on its own keyboard and have a normal full screen keyboard. This acts and feels like a regular laptop. Lenovo also did something else pretty cool. They put a battery in both of them. So there's a battery in the tablet and a battery in the keyboard. So combined between them, we're seeing about 9 hours of battery life, which is awesome when you really consider it. It comes with an i5 processor, which is pretty powerful, and it comes with a solid-state hard drive, so a good combination of speed and performance there. Still not quite, we don't like it quite as much as we like the Twist. but it is a great laptop. Personally, I think I like the Twist just because it comes with slightly larger processors, faster processors. But man, this thing blows it away when it comes to battery life. So price range though, this was where it really bites you. It starts at about $1,400, goes to $2,000 depending on all of the options when it comes to hard drive sizes. So this is the Helix. So between these three, you're sure to find one that you like. If you're in the market this holiday season for a laptop, especially something touchscreen, keep these in mind. Give us a call if you have questions or if you just want to see them in action. Again, these are the Lenovo ThinkPad and Ideapad laptops. And that is all for today. Thank you.